our neighbor.
Hello, neighbor. I'm Louis.
I'm Marvin. This is Honey.
Hello.
Hi.
We just got back from a month in the Keys.
Oh, that's wonderful. You took your daughter on such a nice vacation. Your dad is a good man. Listen to him. Stay in school.
She's my wife.
Of course she's your wife. She doesn't look like you at all.
So what?
Oh, wow. Have
you seen this show? It's brand new right here on ABC. It's called Fresh Off the Boat. It takes a look at the lives of immigrants in America.
And I'm fourth generation Japanese here, so we can all, so many people here could relate to this morning. We're talking live to two of the show's stars, Constance Wu and Randall Park, live from Los Angeles. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
We love having you guys here, and great to see this show on the air because what has it been? Maybe 20 years since we've had an all-American cast. Remember Margaret Cho. Remember Pat Morita. You know, they had some shows, short too.
Yeah.
But the timing of this, I think now it's so important because of how integrated we are.
For sure, and long overdue, I think, that we have our stories told.
That's right. Yeah, it's you know, Margaret Cho's All-American Girl was the last one, also on ABC, and yeah, it's. I think we should have had one 19 years ago, but hopefully our show will open the door for more stories like this to be told sooner.
Get the ball rolling on that.
Yeah.
I've been reading some of the reviews this morning on this show once I found out we were interviewing the two of you, and I'm just going to use this as a quote. One article said it's a culture shock comedy, and if you watch the first episode, then you might actually agree with some of this, or you might not. What do you two say?
I think that's...
It's an aspect of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's comedy.
It's a comedy,
they got that
for sure.
one right. Yeah, they got that right.
I mean, it is about this family. It is about this family moving from Washington, D.C. To Orlando, Florida, where it's a predominantly white suburb that they move into, and it's about their kind of adjustment into this new world that they're moving into. So there are elements of, I guess, adjusting to the culture of Orlando in the mid-'90s. But it's about so much more, too.
It is, yeah. I mean, because I think for Eddie, played by Hudson Yang, who's sort of the protagonist and the star of our show, it's a bit of a shock to him that, you know, like the kids think his lunch is gross and that, you know, his parents are strange. Whereas, like, you know, for my character's experience, it's less of a culture shock because she's aware that she's different, but she thinks her way is the best way, regardless of that.
You know,
yeah.
Give us a little bit of a little bit of insight moving forward too, because you know, one thing I've heard too, as far as the comparison between the pilot and the first episode already, is that we get sort of the you see some of the stereotypes, and you get a little bit of a shock culture, but then it starts to move into the characters and developing the characters, and I would imagine we're going to see more and more of that, and the importance of bringing that to viewers.
For sure, you know, and we play real-life people who we actually met in Orlando, Florida. We actually went to the place where their steakhouse.
I like to call that a technical problem. She's not frozen in real life.
No, we had unfortunately a little bit of hit there. I really wanted to hear what you had to say.
I know.
But I'll tell you, that is something that we're expected to see as the show moves forward, is that you introduce a lot of these things that maybe people have a tough time talking about, and then you start to develop them in like real-life characters, real-life people that we see within our own communities, especially in a place like Hawaii.
You know what I find interesting about all this is, you know, growing up, you and I both growing up in Asian American families, some of the things that we dealt with are still topics.
You see it. They do a good job of making it funny and making it a talker. So we appreciate that. Looking forward to it.
Fresh Off the Boat airs Tuesday night, 7 o'clock, right here on KITV4. Be sure to tune in right after our newscast at 6 o'clock.